How many are there? Nabanita is there. Ketu is there. Okay. Dr. Gitu, are you there?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm there. I'm here only.
So let us wait for 2-3 more minutes, then we will start. You know, because I've already started the recording.
Fine. We'll just wait for 3 minutes more. So
Sure.
at 12:05, we'll start the session. I hope it's fine.
অফিসে শাড়ি পরে যায় এরা।
Shall we start the session?
Yes, I think so. I think there might be more people who would join us later on. I would welcome now to all of you. And today we have a very interesting topic. We are all confused about the different types of diets that are there available to us, that we feel that would be helping us in losing the weight or managing our diabetes or whatever goals we have as far as diet or weight management is there. And many times some people diet to build up more stamina. So today, because there are so many diets on the platform or on our platter, Dr. Gitu has joined us to explain all these diets. And because there is a lot of conversation going about ketogenic diet, what are the benefits, what are the risks, who can take it, she'll be shedding some light on that also. So handing over to you, Dr. Gitu, right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gitu. I've been practicing with Kalfrix Healthcare at Dwarka. So I think we had a session earlier on balanced diet, what to be eaten on a daily basis, what exactly the regime is a 6 meal pattern is common for all or it fits to all. So I hope you got answers for your queries. Now today we are going to discuss about types of diet, what are available in the market or what we see in the Google. Right. When we talk about the diets, there are lots and lots of types of diets are there. Like 35, I know which I'm in practicing, but broadly, if I just say there are three categories of diets in which I specifically, put it all that 35, 36 type of a diets. That first one is the, you can say a nutrient or a low calorie, low nutrient or a balanced nutrient or a low calorie diet. Second comes the ketogenic diet, and third comes the formula diet. So the n number of a diets, I'll just take the names of n number of a diets like intermittent fasting, which comes in ketogenic diet, which is one of the broad category. We call it low calorie, high fat. Then again, it comes in a ketogenic diet. The other thing comes low carbs diet. When we are saying low carbs, again, it comes in a ketogenic diet. When we talk about vegan, yes, it comes in a low calorie or a nutrient balanced diet. When we talk about GM diet again comes in a low calorie diet. When we talk about paleo, which is nowadays very common diet, that is one part of ketogenic diet only. Right now, the next thing comes the Atkins diet. The Atkins diet is basically the older form of ketogenic diet. When we talk about hormone diet is again a low calorie diet. When we talk about all these kind of like healthy, you've been taking formulas in the sense, you've been going on an optifast, like meal replacements and all. Then at that point of time, when we say these comes in a formula diet, people do take natura, some MWay products instead of the meals, they start having shakes and all. That comes in a formula diet. That means we are actually lies in the category of formula diet. So first, the broad category is the low calorie plans or the nutrient balanced plan, especially the distribution of macronutrients gonna be there. Secondly is the ketogenic diet, which I told you. There are lots and lots of other diets also. Like people have some DASH diet, people call it mono diets, people call it Shanghai diets. Then ACI diets are available. Then when we talk about Mediterranean diet, intermittent fasting, weight, watchers diet, zone diet, then we can have master cleanse diet, we have South Beach diet, we have cabbage soup diet. So these are the diets which we probably discuss in a later stages, but today we are going to discuss about the ketogenic diet, which I'm specifically very interested. Why? Because these days, everybody, especially the bodybuilders or the gym person or the kids, come with the concept of ketogenic diet, that they wanted to have a ketogenic diet. But again, few also comes with the, comes with that they don't want to have a ketogenic diet, right? So because of, I think we had a few months back article on Mishti Mukherjee that ketogenic diet is not safe, it's not good for the health and all. What in my perspective is, every diet is safe and every diet is unsafe. How and why? So why every diet is safe? If you are doing a diet with a proper supervision, under a proper supervision of a dietitian who is taking care of your nutrients, what to be eaten and what not to be eaten, then yes, surely the diet is absolutely fine, because she knows what to be given and what not to be given. If she's been giving a fat diets and then she's been switching over a normal healthy diets, or she's giving healthy diets and then switching over the fat diets, or any kind of a category diet, then yes, obviously she is balancing every nutrient, or she's balancing your diet so that you'll have a proper weight loss or a weight gain. And on the other side, you got a proper health also. But when I just specifically talk about the ketogenic diet, yes, I don't know the exact known of what creates a problem to Mishti Mukherjee and all, because when we read the article, there are lots of flaws in that. कि उसमें उनका पहले किडनी टेस्ट करवाया गया था या नहीं करवाया गया था, उनको पहले से कोई she has any kind of a gallstones, कोई और कोई problem तो नहीं थी. So there are lots of things which were not mentioned. So we exactly can't say कि सिर्फ ketogenic diet करने से ही so she lost her life. जब हम बात करते हैं ketogenic diet, how it's popular and why now it has a negative points. See, when we talk about ketogenic diet, what we are generally doing, हमारा जो मेटाबॉलिज्म होता है, our metabolism, especially for the Indians, when we talk about, हमारा एक मेटाबॉलिज्म पे डिपेंडेंट होता है to generate energy. जो मैं बोल रहे हैं हम, जो हम खाते हैं, जो हम पीते हैं, that energy comes primarily from the carbohydrates. कि जो carbohydrates हैं हम खाते हैं, that's our instant energy givers, वो बॉडी में जाते हैं, ग्लूकोज में कन्वर्ट होते हैं, which in a layman language we call it as sugars. हम उसमें वो जाते हैं, जाने के बाद बॉडी में जाने के बाद वो ग्लूकोज में कन्वर्ट होते हैं, दैट ग्लूकोज गोज इनटू सेल्स टू जनरेट एनर्जी. ये हमारा नॉर्मल प्रोसेस होता है, which again when we talk about carbohydrates has few tendencies also, that it gets converted into fats when it stores in a body. It has also that power to retain salt in a body, so that our blood pressure, pH level of the body remain, proper in a balanced amount, so that the functioning of a body gonna be proper. If the people are eating too much of a carbohydrates, as I discussed in the last class also, that if we are eating too much of a carbohydrates, then the retention gonna be more, the fat gonna be more, then the people can lead to have diabetes, hypertension, and a dyslipidemia or the bad cholesterol. Now, when we are talking about the ketogenic diet, what things? Ketogenic diet is a very beautiful diet if we'll follow it properly and to understand what are the important parameters or bioparameters to be taken care of. When we talk about ketogenic diet, we are actually shifting the metabolisms. Like earlier, normally what we does, we are creating sugars. We are making sugars as a byproduct of which are the byproducts of carbohydrates. We are making sugars in a body. Now, in a ketogenic diet, what we are doing, we are actually, making ketones in a body and saying fats to metabolize in a body, right? Instead of carbohydrates, we wanted the fats to be metabolized, whose byproducts, which byproduct is ketones. That means ultimately we are creating nutritional ketosis in our body for the generation of energy, right? When we are talking about these things, like now when the fat is able to metabolize, the fat itself is metabolizing, and for the energy generation, the first thing we're going to lose the fat. Instead of giving too much of a fats, we've been losing fats. And secondly, we are creating nutritional ketosis in that, and so that the people get a good amount of a loss. When we talk about this ketogenic diet, obviously, when we are giving these ketogenic diet, few things we have to taken care of. The amount of carbohydrates to be taken by the body has to be not more than 5%. Secondly, the proteins has to be in a moderate thing, like we generally give approximately 10 to 15%, and the maximum comes is the fat, like 75% of the whole diet has to have in a form of a fat. So the macro distribution is like 75% is your, basically 75 to 80% is a fat, then 5 to 7% is your this thing, or we generally say 5% or less than 30 gram of carbohydrates in the ketogenic diet, and rest are our proteins, which is approximately 15 to 20%. That are the distribution. Now, when we are shifting our metabolism, obviously there is a shifting time also. There are lots of keto flu also, but it is not mandatory that keto flu gonna happen. First, when we talk about the shifting of a diet or shifting of a metabolism, then it takes around 10 to 14 days to shift the complete metabolism from the normal carbohydrate metabolism to a fat metabolism. Now, during this shifting, if we do kind of a cheating in a diet or any kind of an extra carbs or a simple carbs we've been eating, then definitely a keto flu gonna come. Or some people, like they have a high blood pressure or they'll have a diabetes and all. This diet very miraculously, actually work on them. कैसे? क्योंकि अब क्या होता है इसके अंदर, when we actually on a ketogenic diet, because see, carbohydrates has tendency to convert into fats, जिसकी वजह से हमारा कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ता है. But जब हम बात करते हैं कीटोजेनिक डाइट की, सो उसमें इटसेल्फ फैट ही मेटाबोलाइज हो रहा है। सो हमारे को ये पैरामीटर्स देखने होते हैं कि उसमें जो हम फैट दे रहे हैं वो प्रॉपर अमाउंट में हो। बट again, we have to monitor how much ketones we have to produce in a body. There is a certain amount of ketones which we can produce in a body, not more than that. So there are keto strips, bio keto strips are there, which are available in the market. We generally say always on a daily basis, check your ketones, how much your body is able to produce. If 1% our body is producing more than a limit, then we have to reduce the fats. That means the body started taking the fat which is inside the body. Second point, which is important to monitor in the ketogenic diet, is the blood pressure, because carbs has tendency to retain salt, but when we are metabolizing fats in a body, it doesn't have that much, it doesn't have a tendency to retain salt. So that's why the people, those who have hypertension, their blood pressure tablets or their blood pressure comes in a range while following a ketogenic diet. So the blood pressure is the second bioparameter which we have to actually monitor on a daily basis, apart from the ketones which we've been producing in a body. The third thing, the people, those who have diabetes or a high sugars, then again, because we are not giving carbohydrates that in a good amount, we are restricting the carbohydrates, and we are not allowing body to generate too much of an insulin. So at that point, when the sugar level is gonna go down automatically, then the people, those who have diabetes and all, for them it's really important to maintain their record, or just to tell their dietitian to take and understand the levels, so that if they have reduction in the medication, that will be again very good aspect. So when we talk about the ketogenic diet, it really gives you a good amount of a loss during 1 month of a span only. Generally, when we are losing weight, we lose around 2 to 3 weeks, say 2 to 3 kgs of a normal ideal body, normal loss in 1 month. But when we talk about a ketogenic diet and people respond to that, it can have approximately 6 to 8 kgs loss in 1 month also. See, कीटोजेनिक डाइट करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. पीपल से कि कीटोजेनिक डाइट जो है वो एक फैट डाइट है. आई डू अग्री विद दैट, मैं वो अग्री करती हूँ. बट अगर हम कीटोजेनिक डाइट कर कुछ अच्छा अचीव कर लेते हैं एंड देन विल एबल टू मेंटेन इट विद द नॉर्मल डाइट, उससे अच्छी बात ही नहीं है. सो कीटोजेनिक डाइट इज एक्चुअली नॉट अ बैड डाइट, बट यस, उसके लिए हमें क्या करना होता है, हमें कुछ पैरामीटर्स, वेट हो गया जो नॉर्मली हम चेक करते ही हैं. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट कीटोन्स जो मैंने आपको बताया उसको चेक करना होता है. सेकेंडली, हमारा ब्लड प्रेशर हमें चेक करना होता है. और फोर्थली, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट हमारे, अगर वी हैव अ डायबिटीज, वी हैव टू चेक आवर शुगर लेवल्स आल्सो. जनरली हम कीटोजेनिक डाइट जब प्लान करते हैं, वी ट्राई टू गिव एक्स्ट्रा सॉल्ट्स इन द मील सो दैट they won't feel lethargic and all. क्योंकि sometimes with the keto flu, जो keto flu होता है, हम पढ़ेंगे vomitings होना, कई लोगों को bloating gastritis होना, या constipation होना, headaches होना, ठीक है, sleepless nights होना, these are keto flu. ये generally उन लोगों को होता है जो लोग सही से या तो कीटोजेनिक डाइट फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं, जिनके खाने में चीटिंग ज्यादा है, या फिर जिनकी बॉडी में जो पीएच लेवल है वो ठीक नहीं चल रहा है, या फिर वी हैव पीपल विद लो ब्लड प्रेशर. स्पेशली ये कंडीशंस उन लोगों में आती हैं. और द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट कि जिन लोगों को किडनी डिजीज है, ठीक है, उनके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है दैट योर यूरिक एसिड हैज टू बी monitored every 15 days. So now the one thing which has been coming in my mind कि ketogenic diet हमें करनी किसको चाहिए ideally. So ketogenic diet कोई भी कर सकता है, but studies कहती हैं जिन लोगों के बॉडी में gallstones हैं, या body has a tendency to form ketones, that stones in a body, वो लोग नहीं कर सकते हैं. जिन लोगों का KFT, किडनी फंक्शन टेस्ट सही नहीं है, दैट मीन्स उनका क्रेटिनिन या फिर उनका यूरिक एसिड बहुत हाई है, वो लोग नहीं कर सकते हैं. पीपल दोज हु गॉट अ वेरी हाई कोलेस्ट्रॉल, वो नहीं कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, द पीपल विद द लिवर डिजीजेस, दे कांट डू. too much of an alcoholic people, they can't do. The pancreatic alcoholism, like the people, those who have pancreatic disease, or the people, those who have alcoholic history, they can't do because they're not able to sustain. What I have experienced, like if you are doing monitoring properly and regularly for a shorter duration, yes, you can definitely give the diet. But the people with the diabetes, with the high blood pressure, and the people goes to a gym with a go to make a bodybuilding, for them it's really a blessing of a diet from the diets, so they can easily follow. But बस कीटोजेनिक डाइट में हमें यही ध्यान रखना होता है कि हम जहां पर भी करें, खुद से कभी भी नहीं करें, हमें कभी भी खुद से नहीं करनी है। अगर हम ट्राई करने की कोशिश भी करते हैं, हमें अपना ब्लड प्रेशर, दो इवन यू डोंट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ योर ब्लड प्रेशर, हमें अपना ब्लड प्रेशर रोज मॉनिटर करना है और हमें अपने कीटोन्स रोज मॉनिटर करने हैं। दैट इज, दीज आर द टू एस्पेक्ट्स। जिन लोगों को डायबिटीज है उनको अपने शुगर्स वो करने हैं, बट स्टिल आई वुड रिकमेंड जस्ट डू इन अंडर द सुपरविजन ऑफ अ डाइटिशियन, बिकॉज एकदम से अगर कीटोन्स हमारी रेंज से बाहर जा रहे हैं, जनरली वी से वी हैव टू मेंटेन एट moderate in the sense 40 to 80 that are the levels of the ketones which we generally say the body has to produce, and we don't have to exceed more than 160 mg per dl in the body. If we've been exceeding more than that, so then at that point of time, what you have to do, you will not able to understand. So again, you need a proper guidance for the people, who has been following a ketogenic diet, and ketogenic diet is equally good and effective as the all other diets. When we talk about the other diets also, as I've been saying, the the most important, the paleo diet, paleolithic diet, this has been nowadays very much, again, this is common. What is paleolithic diet? So paleolithic diet is again one kind of a this ketogenic diet. वो कैसे? Paleolithic is a concept of the the people from the early ancient people, जो लोग खुद से खाना नहीं बनाते थे, and they've been dependent only and only upon the what is available. That means the people, those who have they the people, those who can hunt, or they can fish, or they can gather, they've been dependent upon that. Like the people used to hunt fishes, all that, kind of meat and all, they hunt and they eat. Or the the gathered food in the sense they just gathered the eggs, they gather mushrooms or herbs. Now again, when we talk about, and paleo diet doesn't support any grains, they don't support any kind of a refined sugar or a processed food. Why? Because these were not available in the caveman era. That means when we talk about the paleo diet, it is an effort to eat like what we used to eat 1,000 years ago as in cavemen. So if the cavemen couldn't eat the food, so the food what we've been eating right now, neither we can eat. So that is the concept. Again, when we talk about this, so when we are eating, most of the these things like seafoods, or when we are talking about the animal products we've been eating, again, it goes to the high fat, moderate protein, and a low carbs, because these animal products or a non-veg, what we have, that almost have 0 gram of a carbs in them. So definitely this again concept comes with the ketogenic diet. But again, when we going for a paleo diet, then we again need to monitor our ketones, then we need to monitor our sugar levels, we need to monitor our blood pressure. If people don't have diabetes, and keep on repeating this, then blood pressure is again, apart from the weight and ketones, the blood pressure is again very important for everybody to maintain, so that if you feel dizziness or some muscle cramps and all, we'll able to understand, or you'll able to understand that maybe that is because of the low blood pressure what a body is being experiences, and we have to take a bit extra salt from outside. The Dr. Shweta also mentioned the vegan diet or a vegetarian diet in the paper. So vegan diet, when we talk about, or the vegetarian diets when we talk about, that contains all the vegetarian products apart from any animal or animal products, including your milk and milk products. So people again doesn't have this concept of a vegan diet, that vegan means all vegetarian. Yes, it's all vegetarian, but no animal products also, and milk, cheese, butter, these all are animal products. So that again one thing I wanted to mention. In a conclusion, when I say, so if you'll go to a dietitian, people are eager to control their diabetes these days. People wanted to lose a weight, they wanted to have a healthy lifestyle. Then what kind of a diet they have to follow? If you ask me, yes. So there are lots of diets are there, but what gonna suit you best, your dietitian can tell. You itself can't, actually understand what is suiting you. Like people come to us and they say, हमें blood diet दे दो, या हमें blood group diet दे दो, या हमें ketogenic diet दे दो, या हमें low calorie या low carb दे दो. So देना इज नॉट अ मुश्किल, और करना इज ऑल्सो नॉट अ मुश्किल कि भाई आपने करो, क्योंकि बहुत सारी डाइट्स हैं. आप जब गूगल देखोगे सो बहुत सारे डाइट चार्ट्स अवेलेबल हैं, बट वो हमें सूट करेगा या नहीं करेगा वो हमें नहीं पता, और उसके क्या हजार्ड्स होंगे या उसको क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होंगी, ठीक है, वो भी हमें नहीं पता. सो आई वुड ऑलवेज से कि करना, सारी डाइट्स आर इक्वली सेम and equally good. Just what suits you best, your dietitian can tell you. Right? So when talking about ketogenic diet, yes, ketogenic diet, people can go ahead just by monitoring them few parameters which I discussed. Thank you.
Hello. I'm so sorry. I think I was mute. I kept speaking. So thank you, Dr. Geetu, once again for a wonderful talk. And I think there are a few questions. And one of the questions is from Ms. Megha Grewal. She wants to ask what all amounts to carbohydrates.
What?
I think she means she wants to understand what are the carbohydrates that we take in our food.
Hello. Yeah, sorry. So
right.
I don't think so. Something happened. My video has went off. I don't know.
No problems. So please unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Right. So she wants to understand what are carbohydrates in the diet.
So when we talk about carbohydrates in a diet, whatever in the sense, roti, dal, chawal, your vegetables all have carbohydrates.
Right. So anything that increases your glucose at a very rapid rate is or which gets converted directly into glucose is a carbohydrate, which can be simple or complex. Right? Simple are the glucose and the sucrose and fructose.
You are right. When we talk about carbohydrates, because generally people don't have an idea कि carbohydrates शायद दालों में नहीं होते हैं, ठीक है, शायद हम जो वेजिटेबल्स या सैलेड्स खाते हैं हम उसको किसी भी अमाउंट में खा सकते हैं और उसमें कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स नहीं होते हैं. यू आर वेरी राइट. There is a difference between the simple carbohydrates and the complex carbohydrates. बहुत सारे खाने होते हैं जो जिसके अंदर simple carbohydrates होते हैं, complex carbohydrates होते हैं. But जब हम ketogenic diet की बात करते हैं, we considered net carbs generally, or we take it the food which has simple carbs more, that we take. अब मैं एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ. जो हम रिफाइंड शुगर्स खाते हैं, या फिर जो हनी खा रहे हैं, या हम खांड खाते हैं, या when we take jaggery, these all comes in a simple sugars. जो हम बॉर्नविटा पीते हैं, या फिर हम जो च्यवनप्राश खा रहे हैं, जो जैम्स है, केचप्स है, these all are simple sugars. जैसे ही आप खाओगे वो बॉडी में ग्लूकोज में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे and gonna increase your sugar levels. But जब हम रोटी खाते हैं या दाल खाते हैं, it has a simple bit amount of a fibers which doesn't increase your sugars in such a in a rapid rate. It increases your sugars but not in that way by जिस तरीके से हमारे जो चीनी है या खांड कर रही होती हैं. इसीलिए कभी भी कोई भी पेशेंट आता है या किसी को भी जब हम बैलेंस डाइट की बात करते हैं, हम हमेशा उसमें ये कहते हैं कि सिंपल कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स और कॉम्प्लेक्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स का कॉम्बिनेशन होना चाहिए, जिससे कि जो हमारे अंदर के जो शुगर लेवल्स हैं वो एकदम से राइज अप ना हो.
Right. Thanks again for this question. There's another question. Miss Sanju, she wants to understand what is the keto flu.
Keto flu actually happens when the people when their metabolism is changing. जैसे मैंने कहा कि हमारा जो मेटाबॉलिज्म है बाय डिफॉल्ट कार्बोहाइड्रेट मेटाबॉलिज्म पे टिका हुआ है और हम उसको शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं कीटोजेनिक या कीटो मेटाबॉलिज्म पे, सॉरी फैट मेटाबॉलिज्म पे. तो हम क्या करते हैं, जब वो शिफ्ट हो रहा होता है, कुछ लोग, इट्स नॉट एवरीबॉडी, कुछ लोग एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं कीटो फ्लू को. कीटो फ्लू इन द सेंस द फ्लू विच कम्स during the transition from the default metabolism to the fat metabolism. That is known as keto flu. Keto flu कुछ भी हो सकता है. Keto flu can be an headache. ठीक है, कीटो फ्लू की बहुत सारी चीजें कि उसमें हेडेक होता है लोगों को, कई लोगों को लूज मोशंस हो जाते हैं, कई लोगों को कॉन्स्टिपेशन भी होता है, गैस्ट्राइटिस भी होता है. बेसिकली कीटो फ्लू it comes during the transition phase. That is a keto flu.
Right. Another question is, can a vegetarian person do keto diet?
Easily, very easily. मतलब कि हम पार्शियल कैसे हो सकते हैं नॉन वेजिटेरियन और वेजिटेरियन के लिए कीटोजेनिक डाइट? ऐसे तो कहेंगे कि हम तो डिफरेंशिएट कर देंगे.
हाँ, ऑप्शंस कम है ना शायद वेजिटेरियन खाने में.
या द ऑप्शंस आर लेस, बट इसीलिए डाइटिशियंस बनाई गई हैं, सो दैट विल गिव अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ ऑप्शंस टू द पीपल हु आर वेजिटेरियन आल्सो. सो या हमने बस मैनेज करके रखना होता है ये चीज वेजिटेरियंस के लिए कि हम उनको कॉम्प्लेक्स कार्ब्स ज्यादा दें with a good amount of fats in a form of a cheese, paneer and all everything. But again, it becomes a dietitian's duty to give a variety of food to an individual. Otherwise, there is no difference between people with the vegetarian or a non-vegetarian कि vegetarian कर सकता है और non-vegetarian नहीं कर सकता है. Vegetarian के लिए सिर्फ challenge ही आता है, उसको बनाना होता है. ठीक है, that is the only problem. If a person is willing to make and wanted to try new recipes, then yes, it's easily, it can be easily given to vegetarian people also.
Okay. Again, how long can we take a ketogenic diet? Is it like a duration, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year?
Exactly, no. If we are maintaining ketones, all the other parameters are fine. We can go years and years. If you ask my experience, people were there on a ketogenic diet for a span of 9 months also, and now they have been on a low carbs, but yes, they've been following.
Okay. And do we have to monitor urine ketones on a daily basis, or like how many times in a week do you want patients? Or
you have to monitor on a daily basis. That is it. Once your dietitian understands how much your body is able to produce and all, probably then we can think of monitoring ketones on an alternate or yourself. But and you've been maintaining your diet properly, then we can think of. But when we start, at least for 3 months, we have to monitor ketones continuously, minimum 3 months.
Right. The Miss Varsha wants to ask that she's 28 years old and she was admitted for low blood pressure and her protein and potassium levels were low at that time. And now she wants to start exercising and start a healthy diet. Which protein supplement can she take when she's asking when 30 milligram protein is only a body can absorb per day? So 30, I think body can absorb more than that, Varsha.
Yeah, body can absorb more than that. When I talk about the protein supplements, we don't recommend protein supplements. बहुत सारी स्टडीज अभी ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन ही एक कनाडा की स्टडी आई थी जिसमें ये कहा था हमारे जितने भी सप्लीमेंट्स हैं that 60% of supplements had steroids in them, which is actually not good for the body. जब Canadian study में 60% है, तो हम तो we are Indians, so we can't actually rely. Plus, it has a preservatives and all everything. So we don't. If you ask me, I specifically don't recommend any kind of a protein supplements unless until we just think that we got a dire need of supplements and nothing happening with the normal food, right? That is the one thing. Secondly, if we have to recommend, we recommend to the people, those who are more than 62 or a 65, more than 60 years, their body are in a generative stage and they're not able to absorb the proteins from the food directly, because we generally have to understand what type of a proteins which we have to give to a particular blood group or to a particular person so that their body is able to absorb. Agar hum khate hain proteins and we just eat proteins for the longer duration, definitely hamare jo hormones hain that get imbalanced. So if she has a low potassium, low sodium, or she got a low proteins, she has to have approximately 30 to 35% of proteins in her diet. Like I wanted to recommend her 1.5 grams of protein per kg body weight is important for her to eat on a daily basis. And then after a month or in a week only, she'll able to see the change in herself.
I think that should answer Ms. Varsha's question. And it was a wonderful talk, and you, Dr. Geetu, have explained a lot of things and cleared a lot of doubts about the ketogenic diet. And future sessions will be looking forward to your talks on further, different types of diet. What is intermittent fasting, and like who can do intermittent fasting? We'll be inviting you for sharing more information on all of these topics. And with this, I suppose if there are no further questions, we would like to end this session. Any other question? So I again thank all of you to join.
Thank you, everyone.
Sundays are a very busy day, and for everyone, I suppose, because this is the only day when people can, share time with their families. But then it's amazing that everybody keeps joining again and again, and they are interested in, staying connected. I'll be sharing the August calendar very soon, and there are a few interesting topics over there also. And with this, I close the session. Thank you all for joining, and thank you, Dr. Geetu, once again for a beautiful and a very simplified talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye to everyone. Happy Sunday.